And first things first, I'd like to say thank you for taking a second to check out my channel. Thank you for checking out this video. Please hit like. Please hit subscribe if you didn't already. And without further ado, we're going to take a look at Toy World and MPM Optimus Prime. Now, I watched a ton of reviews before I got both of them. And after having both, I've noticed something that it seems like people kind of left out. So I decided to do a short video to keep it 1,000 for the people that's considering getting either one or both. They look way better in hand than they do in pictures or videos. So if you've been watching online, you can look at 500,000 pictures and 500,000 videos. Won't do it justice. They look good in hand. Now, of course, I'm not a hardcore collector or critiquer or, one of those people that just pick apart everything. But if I like it, I like it. And if I don't, I don't. There it is. So these, I like both of them for different reasons. I like both for different reasons. You can't go wrong getting either one if you had to choose. If you didn't have the Toy World and you were thinking about getting the Toy World, it looks great. Paint is great. Now, of course, I wouldn't get the Toy World and give it to a 10-year-old. If you plan on transforming the Toy World a lot, it's not going to be on the shelf. You're going to be messing around with that thing. If that's not the one you want, if that's the case, if you're going to be messing around with it a whole lot, you either want to get two of them, or you want to get a 3A in a Toy World, or you want to get a MPM, the MPM12. MPM12 robot mode looks great. The truck mode, yeah, it has its flaws, but in hand, once again, it looks really cool. So, somebody designed it. It looks good. Of course, anything can be better. You could find the perfect transformer. You could find the perfect anything. And somebody will say, but it could have this. So, without that, I mean, the truck mode, the vehicle mode, the robot modes on both look great. The paint look great. The Toy World, the eyes light up. On the MPM, the eyes don't. MPM has a matrix. Toy World doesn't. The Toy World has a whole lot of weathering. The MPM kind of does, but it's nowhere near the level of the Toy World. Now, I've seen videos comparing the two. You can't compare these two. It's just like comparing lobster and steak. If I have a taste for lobster, I don't want steak. And if I have a taste for steak, I don't want lobster. You can't compare them, but they're both great. I love them both the same when I'm having different ones. Some days I feel like both, but it's the same thing, So, but regardless, if I was getting them for a 5-year-old, then that wouldn't be the thing. And, I'm sure most of y'all notice the prices. So they're pretty much for adult collectors. And if you're an adult collector, then that's just how it go. Hopefully you can afford what you're getting. So, I'm not going to transform them back and forth and talk about all the accessories. We all already know. But all I'm going to say is both of these are great. I like both of them. Now, the Toy World, you do have to have a little tiny screwdriver on hand in case you have any technical difficulties. I've done a ton of stop motion videos with mine, and it's been cool. I did lose a windshield wiper today, though. It's somewhere. So, and some of y'all probably noticed that windshield wiper missing. I lost it today. So I guess I'll have to find it. I'll probably find it on the floor next week or something. But, hey, that's about it for me. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Once again, hit like, hit subscribe.